Hey guys, welcome Forever Fit Outfit. What's up? So, I think this is actually like my first official video to you guys, but as I promised, I wanted to share with you what I learned from yesterday's. I'm gonna just tilt this over here. Yesterday's Super Saturday, and I apologize for kind of being late to the game on announcing that it was coming up. I bought my ticket like over a month ago, and like I didn't even, so I apologize about that. So anyways, but so what Super Saturday is they are quarterly, I'd say, get-togethers. They are local. You can always check in your back office. Unfortunately, I know I'm all the way. I would love any locals, like, can always go with me. We can carpool together. But for those that may be not so close, feel free to always check out in your back office. There is a tool to show you where maybe the nearest one is. The first one I went to, I was like, really? But they have a new one, a new area. It's like just in Tarrytown, which is like really more of a suburb of New York City than anything. And they just knock it out of the park. Now, the last two times, and the reason why I do go is because my master trainer that taught me PiYo, and certified me, actually always does a workout afterwards, and she is kick butt. I love her. She is awesome. So anyways, so that's kind of why I started going that way, and it's an easy hour. So it doesn't, they usually start around 10 and end around 2:30ish, I think. So anyways, and it is just a phenomenal, high energy, a lot of people with the same mindset as you, wanting to grow their business. Some really huge, successful people get up there and they talk, they share their story. And then people like that are just starting out but have these phenomenal inspirational stories of, like, a girl yesterday lost 150 pounds and now she is a PiYo instructor. And I mean, just really moving stories. And anyways, it's like a huge pep rally. It's really cool. So anyways, but you also find out what's going on in Beachbody, like what's new, what's upcoming. This is the last one before Summit, and I'll talk a little bit about that in just a second. So anyways, again, we had one in January. There was this one. The next one will be in August. So check it out. There is, if you check in your back office, just kind of the slides that were also in there that they provide for anybody that's running a Super Saturday. They also have those in your office. So check it out, but I will just kind of give you the nuts and bolts of what they said. So they just released I want to say Master Hammer and Chisel. They did that in January. That was in the last that's what they announced in the last Super Saturday. But this time, we just came out and rolled out a new program called 22-Minute Hardcore. Really cool, especially if it's only 22 minutes. I mean, the workout is serious and it's only 22 minutes. So, and it's in a cadence style. So, for those that live close to us, the military thing is really big. Also, not to mention, if you have anybody that's active duty or National Guard or a spouse of anybody that is military or they are a veteran, they can become a coach for free, and they have their fees waived, by the way. So, and I can give you more information on that. Just had to put that in there because this is kind of tailored to the military community, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like just a military type workout. But it's really good. 22 minutes, very cut and dry, good to go. Tony Horton, same guy that does P90X, is the one that does it. So then the next thing is we have our whole performance line, which I love, guys. If you have anybody that is used to going to GNC and getting like a whole bunch of stuff, or between creatine and I do a pre-energy, like after I stopped nursing him, I got back on drinking pre-energy work before I work out, just because sometimes I'm sluggish and I feel like I need a little bit of some juice. So I do drink their Energize. I did the E&E, but now they have Energize, and it's really good. It's like a lemon flavored. And since I drink, I also do some higher intensity stuff in my classes. I also use their Hydrate a lot, which is like a better for you version of Gatorade, but it tastes really good. I like keep it in my water bottle. Actually, I just even change it from my I just do it in my Shakeology and roll. And anyways, but they're great. I love it. I take it with me pretty much every single time I do my intervals class. So it's really good products. But they also they have a Recover, which is like kind of a big protein. It's a protein shake, and it's supposed to repair and build muscle. Like, you drink it before you go to bed, and it's to help build muscle. And then there's creatine and stuff like that. But they have a new flavor of the Recover, which is orange now. So my sister actually did the Recover because she lifts more. She loves Shakeology, and actually I think she likes being on the Shakeology better. But she did do 1 pack or 1 bucket of the Recover. She said she really liked it. So if you have anybody out there that likes that kind of stuff, that's like performance driven, and it's actually approved like in sports medicine. I mean, so people can, it's not seen as like it's supposed to help with performance. So anyways, I don't know what I was trying to say, but anyways, so that is kind of the updates on that. So Summit, this is kind of the last Super Saturday before Summit. Summit is in July, actually the weekend, I think it's like July 23rd, where it is where the whole Beachbody family gets together and they recognize and train and workouts, and just like a big party, pretty much in Nashville. It's in Nashville again. I was a little late to the party on signing up for this one, so I am on the waiting list to get my ticket. I have not got it yet, so I'm still holding out hope that I am. But they sold out like super quick, like really quick. So anyways, I was gonna say, if by any chance, like, you're super successful, like they call it a success starter, like in your first 3 months of your business, if you are successful, then you get a free ticket to Summit. So that's pretty cool. Definitely something to strive for. But I would also say that you know, this is just a great time, like a great chance to learn what it's all about. So then there's also, I posted something also about just important dates. These are those. So if I didn't really go into detail about that, this is kind of more of my good dates to know. The next thing is Platinum Presenters, which is in September. I thought it was actually November, but it is in September, which is during football season. So if I don't go to Summit, I definitely want to go to Platinum Presenters, because I actually hear you get a little bit more to the nitty gritty when it comes to good information out of Platinum Presenters, even more so than Summit. So if I don't go to one, I'm definitely going to the other one. So and that's in Dallas, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. So a little bit about that. I am also working on a new coaching packs. So if you're kind of new to the whole coaching, I will send it to you as soon as I get it together. I have some stuff. I did post today on the 5-step invite process. Again, I will post the hard copy of those steps. Again, most of these tools are also available to you in your back office. The only thing is, it takes a little looking and searching to get to it, but I will put it out there for you. So whenever you have a new coach or somebody that's interested in the coaching opportunity that wants to come on board, like while you're kind of building up your own, feel free to use my stuff. You know, I'm putting it out there, you know, and then when you get a chance, if you feel comfortable, you know, you can create your own. But I definitely am all about, like, we want to grow and strengthen our team. So that's kind of where I am heading right now. So I hope that you guys reach out to me if you have any questions on any trainings. I know sometimes it seems like such an abundant information overload. Just first, those mini trainings that are available, the Mini Fit Life trainings and Kajabi, I can't tell you how much that is awesome information. Nailing that power hour, if I had that possibly like forever ago when I started, then well, you can say that, but I definitely wouldn't have floundered for so long. I mean, that was just awesome information. So nail down those power hours. There's an opportunity to always, I think pretty much Monday now, she does a live power hour. You know, feel free to get in on that training. Also, she posted a follow-up. The fortune is in the follow-up, and I'm going to post some slides that they did on talking about the 5-step invite process, which I kind of mentioned earlier. One of the coaches kind of gave, like, this is what she says, and everything can be used. You can copy that stuff and use it, but just remember who you're talking to. If you're talking to friends and people that know you, put your own personality on it, because I promise, and I know from experience, people know when you are not you, because I feel like there was people that I reached out to and I used other people's like replies and stuff, and it sounded not like me. So just watch out on that. But I definitely put your own personal touches to it, but definitely use those tools and resources. So I'm going to post that in there today in a minute after I post this video. So use that. Look at the 5-step invite process. I will put it in our files. Then also I am creating those new coaching packets. If you sign somebody up and they want to be a coach, then, you know, say, hey, Shannon, you know, like, I can help set that up, because that just kind of gives them an idea of where to go from here. So, and I'm working on hopefully getting that to you guys very soon. So anyways, feel free to reach out to me. Hope all is going well. Summer's coming and people are going to be ready to get in those bathing suits. So let's change people's lives. I mean, that's the awesome part about this job, is that we get to help people like reach these goals. So anyways, talk to you later. Thanks guys. Bye.